Hi and welcome to the channel Ginger Ninja's Movie Reviews. I'm the Ginger Ninja and I review movies. So if you're a new viewer, thank you very much for tuning in. If you wouldn't mind, please do consider subscribing to my channel, and if you could, hit that thumbs up, would mean the world to me. If you're a returning viewer and subscriber, thank you very much for your continued support. Truly do appreciate it. So, what I'm doing at the moment in this series is I'm doing the ABCs of horror, and what that means is each week I review a movie starting with a letter in the alphabet, A all the way through to Z. So let's see what we've got in store for us this week. Okay, and welcome back. And as you can see, this week we're looking at Psycho Goreman. So get comfy because this could be a wild ride. Okay, now as you can see here, this is my Blu-ray edition. Comes with this fantastic slipcover. Really nice design on the front. Heaps of special features in this one. This is the actual Blu-ray case itself. Hoping you can get a good view of that. If not, I will put it up on the screen. Great artwork, great design, interior and exterior. The actual Blu-ray itself has this on the front. So yeah, really happy with that. And I hear a lot of people talking about their Vinegar Syndrome releases and things like that. And look, I've never seen those ones in Australia. I'm not sure if I can order them from overseas, but this would be what I would consider to be on par with those ones. Okay, so this film came out in 2020. It was directed by Steve Kotansky. Hopefully I'm pronouncing these names right. It stars Nita Josie Hanna, Owen Meyer, Matthew Nienaber, and Steve Velos, and many more. So plot specific, spoilers ahead. If you haven't seen this movie, do recommend you check it out, so that way you don't get hit with these spoilers. Okay, so the plot is, after unearthing a gem that controls an evil monster looking to destroy the universe, which I'm sure we can all relate to, a young girl and her brother use it to make him do their bidding. So I'm going to start out with saying this is a completely out there, balls to the wall sci-fi horror movie that I was holding off on watching just for this. Okay, so I've had this in my collection for some time and I've just been waiting for this moment to review it. So I went in this without any preconceived notions of it. I had heard good things about it, but I had no spoilers, nothing I'd seen. I'd not seen any trailers, anything like that at all. I'd heard it was good, wanted to leave that up to myself to decide. So here we go. I'm going to start out with the special effects. Like, the actual practical effects in this are amazing. Like, they are some of the best practical effects I have seen in a long time. The designs of the aliens are some of the best I've seen for ages. And to be honest, they kind of remind me of sort of Guyver, Dark Hero. Even to some extent, the better versions of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But they're done so well. Like, the designs, the alien designs are brilliant, the look of them, and when Psycho Goreman's, I guess, his paladins come to Earth, and the design of them is fantastic as well. And also the alien, I guess, council, really, really a step above anything I've seen in a long time. There's so much blood and viscera in this film. Like I said, the practical effects are on point. They are brilliant. Really, really enjoyed those features of it. It was great. The storyline itself is quite fun. It's kind of a throwback to 80s horror with a sort of, the brother-sister kind of thing. And yeah, it's really good, really fun storyline, very enjoyable, with some fun dialogue between the main character, which is Mimi, and her brother. The directing and the pacing is spot on. Like, there is not a moment of where it sort of breaks off into, oh, that's a bit dull. It's just full on, like it's the action, the blood, the fun. It just continues on through the whole movie. Now, I guess what I didn't like about the film, because obviously with any film, it's going to be very rare that it's going to be 100% the greatest film ever. However, in this one, the main character, not Psycho Goreman, Mimi, she can be very annoying at times. Very, very, very annoying. And you do want to see Psycho Goreman kill her. And look, that's nearly every time she's on screen. And it's not very often you'll say that about, you want to see the main character get brutally murdered, especially when they're a young child. But she is quite annoying. Some of the CGI is a bit poor, especially when you compare it to the practical effects. Like the practical effects are up here, the CGI is down here. So that is a little bit of a letdown. However, it's minimal. So look, this film, like I said, I held off on it because I wanted to watch it without going into it looking as I'd already seen it or anything like that. And I'm so glad I did. This is a fantastic film. Overall, Psycho Goreman, 8 out of 10. It is a top movie. If you're into those fun horror movies, the sci-fi horror blends, definitely recommend you check this out. Even if you just want a really fun movie to watch, check this one out. It is great. Highly recommend it. So thank you very much for joining me today. Hopefully you have already given this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And once again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.